Hello everybody, this is xKillerbees. I am here with Buildcraft, Better Than Wolves, and Redpower to basically answer a question that a lot have been asking, and myself included until recently, is why are we installing Minecraft Forge? Basically, the simple answer to that is that it's an API to make sure that all your mods work together. One of the most frustrating things for Minecraft, if you're in the modding scene, is to run into a problem when, okay, hey, I like this mod, I like that mod, and that one too, and you add them all together, they're bound to have issues, compatibility issues, they don't work, you crash, all that jazz. It just isn't fun to deal with, and you have to make a decision of, hey, which one do I want to get rid of because I can't have them all. Something that's not fun at all. So basically the issue is these mods will edit the base files of Minecraft, and when you have multiple mods doing that, they conflict. So two mods modify the same file, and you install them both, they conflict and cause you to crash or other errors and stuff like that. Basically, it's meant so that all your mods will work together, no doubt. This mod requires Minecraft Forge, and so does this one. That tells you right then and there, those mods will work together no matter what. And even still, like one mod will use, say, oil, and another one wants to use oil. So what they can actually do is pull that from the other mod without actually have to create it again themselves. They can edit it from there. And it's a group of people as well, so that's another thing that's, a biggest issue with these APIs is that, here's one person working on it. Say they go AWOL and you don't hear from them for weeks. You're basically screwed because the mods that you were using can't be updated because they were built on that API. You can have more comfort in knowing that it actually will get updated, which is very nice, especially for the user and also for the mod creators, because their API is what they need to, update their mods. So, here I am just kind of messing around with the mods, playing around with them. As you see here, I'm using the Redpower to power these light blocks, and just cycle it through because I have it set to a timer of 2 seconds between each. I'm just messing around with these, looking at them, and then right here you see like a sequence and just cycles through it, touching it and lighting the blocks up. This right here is supposed to pull from this cauldron any cooked food, because the cauldron is from Better Than Wolves, and it will pull it out here and then it'll sort it between each chest. And this is definitely not any superb way to do these things. This is just an example of saying, hey, these mods are working together just fine, flawlessly, because of the API. So I just turn this on because I don't want it to overheat. Had that problem before, and get this turned on, and we're gonna go ahead and throw some food in there. Let's get some raw wolf chop. Get a couple of those. Let's get a couple raw fish. There we go. Just throw that in there into the obsidian pipe. I'll suck it right in there and throw it right in there. So hopefully we'll get this going pretty quick. And see, it pulls it out, and it's on a 20-second timer. Basically, it takes 20 seconds, I think 18 to 20 seconds to cook in a cauldron. I timed it, I may be off, but that's what I found out. And so it will time it so it doesn't pull it out too soon, but if it does, and it pulls it out before it's cooked, it will actually run it back up through here and back into the cauldron. Like I said, there's better ways to do it. The fire was supposed to be on, but it wasn't. So that's why it's here. It should actually, yeah, see, it puts the fish right back into the cauldron. No problem. No issues at all with that. This is more of a elaborate thing I was trying to, test out. Let me do a little flying around so you can actually see a little better. I got some pig spawners up here. You can actually make this much bigger. You actually don't need the spawners, but I made it like this for, time-wise, I guess. Make it too high so they can't jump out. You can actually make this bigger so they can actually spawn legitimately by themselves. And what they do is they become retarded, and they just kind of, fall into there. And there's these detector blocks from Better Than Wolves, and it will read and say, hey, I see you there. An object moving, and it'll turn the fire on and burn them alive for quick pork chops. Like I said, see all this food down there? Nope, there goes another one. They're cooking alive. And what it will do is it'll use the Buildcraft to, look, the redstone power. The Redpower is an amazing mod. I've never been much for a redstone guy. I've kind of been a noob to it, but I've been playing around with it, and I just absolutely love this mod because you can throw it on the walls, you can put it above on the ceiling, like lace it across here. It's amazing. So much better control. You can do multiple colors. You can do wire, tubing a wire of it. It's just awesome. If you like redstone at all and use it any bit at all, get that mod. Just I love it. I can say that about any mod, really, especially what I'm using right now. But what it's gonna do is I actually have these turned off, so it doesn't overheat. But what it'll do, that's right, is if you hit the switch, it will actually pump all the pork chops out of here. See all those obsidian pipes right there, 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 and there. Oh, that's get overheated. It will. See, watch. It should show you. He should burn alive with the water here. Let me. Weather. Sun. I don't know exactly how that works. I think that's how you do it. And yeah, see, and I'll suck it right up into the pipe. With it being in a steam engine, it will pull it out pretty quick and pretty far, no problem. I actually don't need one on each side. I only need two, maybe one on each side or something like that. But or you know, one side, the other side, and then these be empty. But if you made this a lot bigger, you would need it from each side, and then it will pull it from the pipes. You know, look at those pork chops, nom 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 nom, right into your chest. You should be good to go. You know, just mess around with the windmill as well, chopping up some wood. Like I said, everything works just, you know, flawlessly. I've had no issues, other than me being retarded and trying to figure everything out and looking things up and stuff like that, because, you know, I'm still really new to all this stuff. But so far, you know, all I had to do was install everything. I didn't have to go through any hassles or anything, any problems. Just installed everything, loaded it right up, and it worked. It's working great. So if there's actually a mod out there that you love and love to use, send that person a message. Say, hey, could you maybe look into possibly adding the Minecraft Forge API to your thing? Because, I mean, I'm excited about it. I'm not part of the team or anything like that. I'm just a user just like everybody else. And so, you know, it's a great idea. Hopefully it can take off. Sure it stays, so you can see. It requires mod loader right now, but it basically takes the base files that mod loader does and then adds a lot more to it. So that basically covers what I wanted to say about it, and it's kind of trying to help spread the word about, you know, the API, and hopefully we can get some more, you know, mod authors on board. Because if we can get, you know, a huge library of mods that use the API, there won't be any issues. One great part of it is you have unlimited sprites. I think that's about it of what I wanted to cover. I hope you guys enjoyed and learned anything from it. And until next time, I'm XKillerbees. Peace out!